My name is Robbie. This is my friend Alec. We're best friends. We both love the Chargers and can't wait to go back east for college next year. Well, all of that used to be true. Now none of it is. In fact, in spite of what it looks like, I'm not even really here. Alex sees me everywhere.
My name is Jen. Alex sees me too.
I'm Maya. I've known Alec for years. Everybody sees me, even though they try not to.
He sees me everywhere I should have been.
Everywhere I should be. Except that I'm not.
Except we're not.
And neither is he. Alex really in jail. And I'm in a box on my parents' mantle. All because neither one of us had the courage of our convictions when encountered. 3 months ago.
What up, man?
Yo, man. You doing?
Been okay?
You drank all the beer, man?
Oh, yeah. Well, Austin and I was just at home watching the game, so we drank a couple beers while we were watching the game, you know.
Did you drive here?
Yeah, well, no, I'm fine. I'm honestly fine. Like, I just had a couple beers for watching games.
Do you want me to drive? Like, I'm totally chill.
Honestly, it's not very far. If something bad would happen, honestly, you were driving and you're not insured on the car, and my dad, he'd be pretty pissed.
You're chilling?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So, whatever, let's roll.
Alright. On fire. Here we go.
Dude, my legs are so sore from practice today.
Oh my god, I know, he made us run so much.
I mean, it's good prep and everything, but my legs are absolutely dying right now.
I know, I did not feel like running today.
You know, do you mind if we just, stop by your house really quick before the bonfire?
Yeah, that's totally cool. And can we just drop by that bonfire? I don't really feel like staying.
Yeah, not a problem.
Okay, cool.
I have no idea what Alec was thinking this whole time. I had so many chances to change what happened. Like here. You sure you're chill, man? You kind of like...
No, man, I'm fine, honestly.
just saying that because you kind of...
It's all good, bro.
I trust you.
Wait, is that Alec up there?
What the heck is he doing?
He's swerving like crazy.
Oh my god!
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Michael Clowney. Courtney Hoffman. Betsy Bestoso.
Betsy Bestoso was driving home from acting workshop rehearsal on April 19th when she was hit by a suspected drunk driver. Her memorial will be held at the La Jolla Presbyterian Church Thursday, the 21st. Morgan Hicks was killed on April 19th at 8 p.m. on the way home from a track meet. Morgan, a junior at the Bishop School, suffered fatal injuries when her car was hit head-on by a suspected drunk driver.
Kevin Quigley.
A memorial service will be held at the Bishop School Chapel at 10 a.m. on April 21st.
Amelia Hollow.
Amelia Hollow was killed on April 19, 2011 when she was hit head-on by a suspected intoxicated motorist on Torrey Pines Road. Memorial services will be held at the Bishop's School on April 30th at 9 a.m.
Get me out of here. I can't move my legs. Alec, I can't move my legs. I can't move my legs. What did you do, Alec? What did you do?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. I see. I'm sorry.
San Diego, this is 8719. Show me
On scene with a major vehicle accident. Looks like we've got 4 injured units. When we fire, roll me paramedic.
Second, all right? We got 4 patients. Looks like he's dead on scene. How old are you, Jen?
16.
Okay, you guys stay put, okay? We'll be right back. We're gonna help you guys. We got you. We can get this one out, we need to extract the other one.
We got a door we need to cut open.
Because of the involvement in this accident, that there's no alcohol on you. We're going to do a series of field sobriety tests.
All right, guys, we're gonna have you out here in just a second, all right? We can move Jen out first. I haven't been able to check to see. I haven't been able to check. This is Jen. Slide her back around and get her back on now. Knee comes up.
Go ahead and give yourself time. Give yourself time. There you go. Placing you under arrest for felony drunk driving and vehicular manslaughter and the death of your friends.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. 'Tis grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home.
Where? Everywhere? What hurts the most?
My chest.
Your chest? Okay.
And my head.
And your head? All right.
Maya? Are you okay?
Jen, are you okay?
Jen, are you okay? Is she okay?
And Jen's doing just fine. Okay, Maya, go ahead and answer his questions. Jen, open your eyes for me. Scripps La Jolla Engine 16, we have 2 major traumas for your facility. Going through that line up there, we'll go right in there. This is a restrained driver, 16-year-old Jen. She's reporting pain in her upper chest and her lower abdominal, but no other pain anywhere. She had, when she was responding to me, she had good PMS on all 4 extremities.
Dave, looks like there were 2 liters of fluid. Lab
have a BC, basic metabolic panel, PT, PTT, and a pantocross for 4.
Bubble lab, we need blood.
Get a chest x-ray and a pelvis x-ray.
Alright.
No heart activity.
I hate to say this. Put a milligram of epi.
Can we check pupils, please?
Yeah, pupils.
They're 3 to 4 and reactive. Do we have the ultrasound machine? That's not good. What about? What's David?
Here.
What are we doing now?
Heart rate's in the 40s now, blood pressure's in the 60s.
Can we check pupils again, please?
I can tell you they're fixed and dilated.
They are.
I think we're finished.
Okay, no heartbeat. Time?
11:32.
11:32, time of death. Family's in the waiting room? Okay.
Year-old female, vehicle rollover, no sensation from the neck down, otherwise vitals are stable.
Was this the same accident as the other one?
Same accident as the other one, yes.
What's your name?
Patient.
Maya.
Maya, I'm Dr. Schwendig.
I feel my legs.
Okay. Does your back hurt you at all? Don't move your head.
A little.
Hurt it all back here?
A little.
Does that hurt when I'm pressing at all?
No.
Can you feel me at all down here?
No.
Does this hurt you at all?
No.
So Maya, you obviously have an injury to your back. The severity of it, we can't really tell until we get the x-rays, see what they show, and see how you do. This could be something as minor as sort of a stun that'll get better to something as serious as permanent paralysis. So we'll get some x-rays, we'll go from there.
Will I be able to walk
Any
again?
questions? We won't know until we have all the information and see how you do.
Do we know if her parents have been notified, or are they
Parents have
coming?
been notified, but they're not here yet.
Okay, so they're on their way?
On their way.
Okay, all right, we'll have them come in as soon as they get here. Okay, Maya, we're gonna go to CT scan in a few minutes, okay?
Department 20 of the Superior Court is now in session. The Honorable Joan P. Weber, Judge presiding. Please be seated and come to order.
Calling People versus Alec Fisher, case SCN 238997.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. William Saylor for the defendant, Alec Fisher.
Mr. Saylor, what would you like to say on your client's behalf?
I have certain things I want to say, but I first want you to know who Alec Fisher is. I think that's important as you render your judgment today. Alec Fisher just turned 18. He was a football and lacrosse star at the Bishop School and has already been accepted and expressed his intent to go to Columbia University next fall. Alec killed his best friend. Alec didn't intend to kill his best friend, but his best friend is now dead. He also killed a wonderful young woman and drastically changed the life of another. He didn't intend any of this to happen. I don't think there's any suggestion that that's the case. He'd made a horrific mistake. We would ask that you order Alec to be placed on probation and to assume community service so that he can spread the word and tell his story so that others will never be in this situation. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Saylor.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Louis Lupin for the people of the state of California.
What would you like to say on behalf of the people?
Your Honor, the people respectfully urge that an 8-year sentence is not sufficient in this case. Mr. Saylor, on behalf of the defendant, has spoken about justice, and the people believe that justice calls for a far more significant sentence. You're going to hear from the parents of Robbie Stiefel. You're going to hear from his mother, Ellen. You're going to hear from Jen's mother and father. Nancy and Glenn. Maya's parents, and Maya can't be here today because her battle continues. Since she's not here today, I'm going to speak a little bit about her. This is an extraordinary young woman who was a member of the U.S. national women's junior soccer team. There was a potential Olympic event in her future. She had won a scholarship to Stanford to play soccer there. All of that is erased. And she will have an uncertain future consisting of an ongoing fight to be able to do just the simple things that we all take for granted. In summary, I would ask the court to impose a sentence of at least 12 years on the defendant. Thank you, Your Honor.
And I believe we're ready to hear from Jen's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Aiken.
Thank you, Your Honor. We'd just like to express our sadness for this whole chain of events. We are not here to pass judgment on the sentencing of Alec, but when people make bad choices, they have to have accountability for those choices. We'll leave it up to your best judgment what sentence he will receive. Thank you, Your Honor.
I really come before the court today just speaking from a mother's heart. I'm so saddened by all these events that's happened. I'm sad not only for the loss of our daughter Jennifer, but also for Robbie's family and the Fisher family as well as really the tragedy that's gripped the entire Bishop's community. It's so tightly knit, and this will have ramifications for a very long time there. Alec, I want you to know that she would have forgiven you. She's already forgiven you. And honestly, so have we as her parents. We just hope that one day you will be able to forgive yourself. Thank you, Your Honor.
Mrs. Stiefler, do you wish to address the court?
Alec is very special to our family, and I know that he is in as much pain as we are. There's so many things, though, about our family that are just never going to be the same. I don't think we'll ever get over this. This is a terrible, terrible tragedy, not just for our family, but for the Fisher family and for the other families. And we're here today for you to make a decision about Alec's life. And what I hope that we can all construct is some way for Alec, with every day that passes from now until the end of his life, that he can hold Robbie close to him and make his life have an extra purpose of letting this never happen to anybody else. No family, no community, no best friend to ever have to go through this. Thank you very much.
Mr. Fisher, your counsel indicated that you wish to address the court.
Yes, Your Honor, I'd like to say something.
You need to have a seat. Okay, scoot up. Scoot up. Okay, you're fine.
Your Honor, every morning I get up and I look at myself in the mirror and I'm reminded of what I have done to my best friend, and I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to forgive myself for the actions that I've done. Something that I know every day I will remember for as long as I live.
It's my understanding, Mr. Saylor, that Mr. Fisher's family wish to address the court.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Fisher's parents, David and Lisa, would like to speak to the court.
We've already had many losses here. Let's not make another one. I implore you to have mercy on our son.
There's nothing that we can do here to erase what my son has done. And I don't have any rights to ask you for what I'm about to ask you for, but please don't take my son. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Fisher. I will tell you that, of course, these sentencings are the most difficult cases that a Superior Court judge handles. I know that Mr. Fisher is a fine young man, and I know that his future appeared to be very bright. But he is an adult, and he made an adult decision. What kind of a message would this court be sending if I imposed a probationary sentence? There are 2 young lives that have been lost forever, and there is a young woman, Maya, whose dreams are destroyed. You had alternatives, Alec. You could have gotten a designated driver. You certainly could have let Robbie drive that vehicle. He was not impaired. You are a smart young man, and you made a deadly choice. You must suffer the consequences. The court sentences you to 8 years in state prison. That'll be the order of the court.
I keep thinking, if only. If only I'd spoken up. If only I'd taken Alec's keys. If only I'd driven that morning. Things would have turned out very differently for all of us.
Welcome to the second half of the Every 15 Minutes program. As you heard yesterday, this program is based on the original statistic that every 15 minutes, a teenager is killed in an alcohol-related accident. We'll begin today's assembly with a poem from their participants.
I went to a party, Mom. I did just what you said.
I didn't drink tonight, Mom, and still I end up dead. I really felt proud the way you said I would.
I didn't drink and drive, Mom, even though the others said I should.
I started to drive away, Mom, but as I pulled onto the street, the other car didn't see me, Mom. Now I'm dying in the seat.
As they pull me onto the pavement, Mom, I hear the policeman say, "The other guy is drunk, Mom."
No, I'm the one who will pay.
I'm lying here in pain, Mom. I wish you'd get here soon. Why would this happen to me, Mom? I thought I was immune.
There's blood all around me, Mom. Most of it's mine. I hear the paramedics say I haven't got much time.
I just wanted to tell you, Mom. I swear I didn't think. It was the other kids who caused this. The others didn't think.
He didn't know where he was going. He was at the same party as I.
The only difference is he drank and drove, and I will die.
The guy who hit me is walking, and I don't think it's fair. I'm lying here dying, Mom, and all you can do is stare.
Tell my brother not to cry, Mom. Tell Daddy to be brave.
I love you all so much, Mom, but now I can't be saved.
Someone should have told him, Mom, not to drink and drive.
If only he'd taken a minute to think, I would still be alive.
My breath is getting shorter, Mom.
I'm getting very scared.
Please don't cry for me, Mom. When I needed you, you were always there.
I have one last question, Mom, before I say goodbye. I didn't ever drink and drive, so why am I the one to die? This is the end. I wish I could look you in the eye to say these final words, Mom. I love you, and goodbye.
Dear Morgan, the day you died, you were ripped from our arms in the blink of an impaired eye. I never got a chance to tell you how much I admire your fearlessness.
My darling Barrett, today you died, and I didn't get the chance to say I love you.
I know it won't be easy and it's not fair, but please try and find some way to be happy again. I want you to know that I'll always be here, your little Lukey.
I want you to know that no matter how far away I seem from you, I always love you. Every moment we spent together has made me happy.
I want you to know that I looked forward to our drives to and from school because our sing-along car rides were the highlight of my day. I hope you remember all the amazing times we've had throughout life rather than the way that I left it. I want you to know that I love you with all my heart and that I'm so glad you weren't in the car with me this time. Love always, Momo.
On behalf of Peer Support, I would like to thank everyone who helps make this program possible. Each of you will have your own unique reactions and feelings about what you've seen. Our hope is that we've given everyone something to think about and something that will stay with you.
Interesting. It's pretty intense, unexpected.
but it was fun.
You didn't move.
I know.
I didn't even see you move once in my car.
I don't know how I pulled it off. It really was painful and really sweaty, and I don't know, but it was okay.
I think it impacted me as much more than anyone else. I think going through the motions of what could have happened was the best thing to be able to prevent what I really, really don't want to happen.
It was a good experience. It was just hard to do.
It's gonna be very heavy and emotional for me, I hope.
Yeah.
So I just hope it'll make a difference.
I just think it'll be really helpful because so many kids just think they can be smart about it, and I don't know, I think it'll be really impactful at the school.
Just hearing what each person took away from it was really powerful.
But it was good. It was a good experience.